I had a job at the FDA. They didn't like the questions I was asking.
You heard that I fired Barbara Moulton. Don't make me do the same to you.
The FDA is corrupt.
Trying to change the drug laws is a political landmine.
Bribery, off-the-books consulting fees, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Merrill Pharmaceuticals is working with convicted Nazis. They're approving unsafe drugs. This has to stop.
I need proof.
I want to start a new war.
Get lost.
Please. Ma'am, please, I'm just looking for shelter for the night.
I don't care. Get off my property.
Please, there are bears out here and wolves, and I'm afraid I might freeze to death out there or get eaten or get lost and fall into a ravine.
Mama?
Go back to bed, sweetie. I don't have anywhere else to go, please.
Fine. Come inside. You try anything at all, and I'll put a bullet between your eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Time will heal you. Remember the good times. I can't imagine how you're dealing with this. Deepest condolences. You're so strong. Things will get better. I'm so sorry for your loss. It's part of God's place in a better place. Just remember, He loved you. I have my thoughts and I know how you feel. Are you all right? No. No, I'm not okay. So please, just shut the hell up. Confucius once said, "We have two lives, and the second one begins when we realize we only have one." Somewhere inside me is a weary traveler. I've done well for myself. I've seen many things, gone places others would envy. But I've also seen horrors. Life isn't complicated, it's made up of good and bad, of happy and sad. There are lines all over the place, lines that should never cross, but they do. The lines blur, and that's when things get hard. They say math is the universal language, but I disagree. It's pain that unites us, makes us strive to be better, wills us to never feel that way again, to wish for the sun to set on the past and look willful into the horizon. We build walls within ourselves to hide behind, and we think we're safe. But isn't it funny? It's only when we're encapsulated by real and heavy walls that we allow anything to escape. We take down our walls within these walls, and we see that small thing that broke a long time ago. I think somewhere in there, somewhere deep, is still me.
This is the way to make things right.
By making men infertile.
Not all men, just the ones over 40.
Lois, you should understand. Am I infertile? Not entirely.
We don't see a need to extend your grant.
He's giving the promotion to Bobby Jr.
Jonathan.
You're home early.
We'll drink up.
Sybil, does it work?
We'll need to collect several specimens. That went sideways fast.
And a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3.
You okay?
Are you okay? Once upon enchanted time, as time has never been, there lived a princess most divine, of royal blood and kin. Such beauty only heaven paints. She walked in maiden bloom, as Virgin Mary among the saints, and among the stars the moon.
From neath the castle's dark retreat, her silent way she wended, each evening to the window seat, where the evening star attended.
You should play him.
No. I'm just a lowly director. I only act for you.
I don't want to do the play.
What?
I don't want to do the play.
What do you mean?
I can't do it.
Don't be dramatic.
I don't want to be her, Catalina.
Why?
Because the way you see her.
How do I see her?
Shape of clay. A piece of meat.
It's just a play.
It's not just a play!
Hey, it's not about you!
Then call someone else!
There's no one else.
Call someone
There's
else!
no one else. I can't do this without you.
Then it is about me!
No, it's not about you. I'm doing it for you. Out of love for you.
I don't need to be loved like this!
So that's it. You're out?
I can't.
You know, you're putting me in a terrible position. I have a responsibility. We have a responsibility to the team, to the actors, to the audience.
How about your responsibility about me?
To me. The whole thing is about you.
Sometimes I look at you, and I have no idea who you are.
Can anyone tell me why men age like a fine wine and women age like a carton of milk with an expiration date?
What kind of wine pairs with curdled milk?
No, what I'm saying is when we get wrinkles and gray hair, we are considered
Old biddies.
But men, they are distinguished silver foxes with swag. You know, if we want things to change, we need to get mad about it and do something. It is time for us to go out there and make a little trouble. Shake things up on behalf of all who feel invisible. You know, we will not be limited by stereotypes, and we can play any role we want. And the whole world is gonna see that women our age are badass bitches. Now, who's with me?
I want to be a ninja warrior.
I want to be a romantic leader, and I'm going to be an international spy and a rebel with a cause.
I want to be a mermaid.
Yeah. All right, ladies. BAB on 3. 1, 2, 3. Badass bitches!
Evening, Grays and Steve, back on set.
I got to pee.
Oh, I just did a little.
Oh, wait. Sample from my last commercial again.
Thanks.
It's kind of like an internal feeling exemplified by how seaweed moves in the tide. The seaweed is really heavy and it's like attached to the rocks, but then the tide is moving it and it looks so weightless even though it's so heavy. But that's also just kind of how I feel about life a little bit. It's like heavy but flowing.
Welcome to my vlog. I drummed to a different puzzle. I just overheard my mom talking to somebody. I couldn't hear a lot, so I'm hoping that it is a good thing. I know it's about me. I am trying my very best to do the things that I am told. I just wish my mom would show me love. She loves me, I know that. It's just, I think she has a hard time showing it. Just like at school, no one loves me there. I don't care about being popular, sitting with those mean girls. I just want to have a friend to go shopping with and have fun and have sleepovers. Don't spill, don't spill. Hey, do you want some? I brought you a glass.
Yeah, I might have time for just a sip, I guess, but I got called in to cover a shift for Rob. You remember Rob? I got to go cover a shift tonight.
Do I remember Rob? Of course I remember Rob.
Yep, he's still Rob.
You look so good. How are you?
Thanks. I'm doing all right. I'm a little tired. I had to run and change and get ready to run across base, though. So.
I didn't think you were working tonight.
Well, I wasn't. I got called in to cover the shift, and I got to go like right now. I'm already in the car. So.
Yes,
yeah.
that is a car. Yes.
But I promise, only a few more months, I'll be home. I'll make it up to you. Promise. And
Oh, you're about to hang up on me, aren't you?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Oh, okay.
You look great, and
Thanks.
I really hate to do this, but I literally gotta go right now.
Yeah.
I gotta drive across place.
No, I get it. I understand. This isn't my first rodeo. No, I get it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get going here, and I hope you have a good rest of your night, and we'll talk when we can, okay? Alright, sweetheart, I love you. Bye.
I love you too.